What's up, guys? Welcome once again to the DC show. It's your boy T McNeil. Today is Sunday. Let's talk a little bit of tech, gaming news. Alright guys, let's go! Alright guys, so as I'm sure you all are already fully aware about the simple fact that E3 2018 is coming up on June 11th, and here's the deal, guys. Sony's E3 unfortunately is not going to have a lot of information. You know, it's only going to be basically detailed around 4 different game titles. Okay, now there will be some indie game developers there. There will be some more third-party titles there as well, but again, they're only focusing on 4 major titles. Alright guys, and what I'll do is I'm going to leave the link down below the video, guys, so you can check the information out for yourself. But without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and get right into this article. Alright guys, so it says right here, guys, that Sony has detailed some of the games it will focus on during its E3 2018 press conference. Speaking on the PlayStation Blogcast, Chairman of Sony Interactive Entertainment Worldwide Studios, Sean Landon, indicated that PlayStation won't have a traditional press conference and will instead feature exclusive looks and deep dives on 4 upcoming titles. Now guys, that's going to be Death Stranding, Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, and The Last of Us Part 2. Okay guys, goes on to say that beyond these titles, there will be announcements with third-party publishing partners and games from indie developers will also be given time in the spotlight. When asked about the possibility of a hardware at E3, Layden confirmed, and I quote, "There will be no new hardware announcements at E3 from PlayStation." Okay. Furthermore, guys, for Death Stranding, Layden said Sony has a complete new report for everybody about what is happening around that title, while Ghost of Tsushima will also have a deep dive. For Spider-Man, there will be a new drop, which is likely to be a new trailer, and finally, The Last of Us Part 2 will have a full new scope and treatment to show progress on the game and give people a better understanding of where we're going with Part 2. Okay, guys. Lastly, just a little bit of information here. Sony's E3 2018 press conference, again, is set for June 11th at 6 p.m. Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 2 a.m. June 12th BST. Guys, I don't know exactly what that stands for. If you want to leave that information and correct me on that, you can do it. Alright. It will be streamed on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and PlayStation's website. Of course, GameSpot will also be at hand to provide in-depth coverage of PlayStation press conference as well as other showcases and E3 as a whole. Okay, you can take a look at the full E3 2018 press conference schedule for more information on everything happening during that week. Alright guys, so that's the gist of the information, guys, and actually that is the full article. But if you guys again want to read it for yourself, I will leave the information down below in the comment section, guys, below the video, so you can again read it and check it out for yourself. So my question, guys, is how do you feel about that? I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed with the Sony, press conference so far. I really thought that, it'd be a little bit more like the traditional press conference, but again, they're only focusing on 4 games. And honestly, guys, it's 4 amazing games. And honestly, I'm looking forward to the Ghost of Tsushima, and I'm definitely looking forward to The Last of Us Part 2. Okay, not taking away from Spider-Man or Death Stranding. Those titles look pretty amazing as well. But again, how do you guys feel about that, man? And like I said, there's no new hardware announcements. I made a video about that a while back, where I'm not saying I'm going to predict that, but I was kind of hoping that maybe, just maybe, they would actually announce just a snippet of information on a possible PlayStation 5. But by this being 2018, guys, it's still very early. And, like I said, Sony really doesn't have to reveal it as of yet. Okay, but let's keep in mind, guys, that the PlayStation 4, as I stated before, is still selling very well. Okay, even though they're pretty much getting close to their peak now as far as sales numbers. You know, Sony really doesn't have to, like I said, announce the PlayStation 5 just yet. Now, hopefully, guys, a year from now, at E3 2019, is probably when they'll start to announce the specs. That's just speculation, but just to announce what the PlayStation 5 probably will be, you know, what kind of chipset it's going to have, what kind of processor, GPU, CPU, you know, etc. Okay, so I really expect that to be a year from now, guys. But again, like I said, it's just too early, man. But it's pretty much going to be a short conference for them, man. It's nothing really spectacular. Again, how do you guys feel about it, man? Definitely leave that comment down below in the comment section. And also, guys, you know, which of these 4 titles are you most likely looking forward to playing? You know, like I said, Death Stranding, Spider-Man, they look great, but for me, it's Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm definitely excited for, and I'm also excited for The Last of Us Part 2. Alright, guys, so definitely leave me that comment down below. Alright, guys, so any comments, questions, concerns, make sure, guys, that you leave a comment down below. Also, guys, make sure that you give a brother a like for this video. It'd greatly be appreciated. And also, guys, if you enjoy this type of content, make sure that you smack that subscribe button. Alright, guys, don't forget to sound off. So this is T McNeil, guys, from the DC Show. I will catch y'all in the very next video, man. Thanks for watching. Deuces.